It's another tarot sesh for Pisces. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the first week of August 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless. So any time that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the the vibe or energy resonates with you, then there could be messages for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance. So we have a lot going on this week. The week starts out, I believe it's in Aquarius, the moon in Aquarius. But on Tuesday, which is August 1st, the very first day of the month, it also happens to be the full sturgeon moon. So this month, there's two full moons. There's one on the 1st and one on the 31st, very first and last day of the month. And the second one is called a blue moon because it's every once in a blue moon that you have two full moons in a month. So if you follow me at all, I did this reading at the end of 2022 called The 13 Moons of 2023. And you can go and watch that. It's timestamped, so you can skip to the sturgeon moon. And it talks about I pulled 3 different cards for each day. So the card that I pulled for sturgeon moon was the scenic jasper stone, and it talks about change of scenery. So it's all about exploring new horizons, travel, trying something new. It could be a new job, new relationship, whatever. New hair color, I would wait until after September 3rd, though, for that because we're in Venus retrograde. But then I also pulled King of Coins, which also resonates or stands for sweetgrass in that deck. And it talks about sharing the sweetness of life, community, sharing gratitude, being grounded, the energy of being abundant, having faith, and inspiring prosperity with being steady, basically. And then I also pulled from the Magical Spell Cards deck card number 23, Romance. Romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Something significant could be happening in regards to romance on the 23rd. Somebody could be 23 years old, be dealing with somebody who could be a lucky number, and or 2 + 3 = 5, and that talks about change of direction. So if you've been single, you could be changing into a relationship. If you've been in a relationship, maybe there's a switch there as well. Take it as it resonates. It can be anything. Just follow your own timeline. So during full moons, we know that they provide basically clarity and insight, also added energy with brighter power. It's a great time to make moon water, charge your crystals, swim under the moonlight, especially in the middle of the summer. That's a great time. Power up. Meditate, use sage, candle magic, scrying, and divination to release and let go of things so you can make room for new stuff to come in, new good stuff, new energy. And then sandalwood is a powerful incense to use during the full moon to study and attune your energy. So, okay, Pisces. From Spiritual AF to get us started, let's pull a card. The song that I got for you guys during the pre-shuffle when I was getting all the cards ready was Country Song Seether. Country Song by Seether. And some of the words or lyrics were, I can't stand to look at you now. This revelation's out of my hands. Still I can't bear the thought of you now. This complication's getting me scared. And then it's like a song that talks about someone who keeps on thinking that it's over while the other one wants to save, the other person. And then I kept hearing, it's all over now. It's all over now. So it's like something could be over. It could be in a relationship, partnership, something like that. But it's like you're getting this message. Or maybe it's a fear or something like that. But that's what I keep hearing. So this card that fell out, to thine own ask be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and could not lie. His life blossomed after that. So, to thine own ass be true. I think it was Scorpio who got like a, grab your own butt type of card, like self-love. So that's kind of along the same lines. All right, so we are going to pull some tarot for Pisces. There will be an extended reading. For this reading, we're going to be pulling tarot for overall situation, action to take, and outcome. And then in the extended reading, we'll clarify the situation. And then also pull oracle decks from, from the Moonology Manifestation. And also my new one, the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. So you can find that in the extended. I have the links. I have 2 different platforms. They're both the same. It just depends on what platform that you want to follow. And some people prefer one over the other. But they're exactly the same. And it's nothing scandalous, nothing to worry about. It's $7.77 right now for an entire month of readings as I get started, but they will break off after that. After a while. Okay, so energy going into the shuffle is the 7 of Pentacles. It's planting of a seed. It's getting a project started. It's the very beginning of a new relationship or new something where it's going to become fruitful financially, usually, because it is Pentacles. Sorry, I'm trying to get my legs comfortable. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Okay, so starting out with the 4 of Pentacles. So that's building, holding on to your coin, taking into account and accord all of your finances, belongings, things that are important to you, valuable to you. But it's also building, growth and building. What else for Pisces? Okay, that's too many. Okay, that fell in reverse. One more for Pisces, outcome. Okay, well, you guys are probably definitely going to want to follow me over into the extended bonus read for y'all. Because what it looks like to me, what you're dealing with, underlying energy or what you don't see coming, is 5 of Pentacles, and that's somebody being left out in the cold. It's either that or somebody was left out in the cold, and that's kind of what this could be all talking about. And so because of that, somebody is like really holding on and watching their own finances. They're trying to build slowly. Make the smart, wise decisions. Why? Because the action that you need to take is really no action at all, because the 3 of Cups talks about celebration and, a joyous occasion, and it's in reverse. So it means that like you need to be serious about a situation, not take something so lightly. It's like maybe there was a celebration that was something that was celebrated a little too early, like it shouldn't have happened. And you might be receiving a message from somebody over it. So you could have messages coming in, or you might have to, you might have to send a message. But I feel like you may be getting a message from somebody. So like I said, we're gonna clarify this over in the extended. I'm gonna have those links in the description below this video. Okay, so now let's pull from Queen of the Moon Oracle for Pisces, please. What do we have for the first week of August for Queen of the Moon Oracle for Pisces? To thine own ass be true, Pisces. So don't be like trying to cover for somebody else. Pisces. So then we have card number 31. What's significant about this is there are 31 days in the month this month, and on the 31st is that blue moon. It's not the worm moon, but this one means faith. So it's like, have faith. I feel that by like the 31st, by the next full moon, whatever it is that you're, wanting to get through, get past, have to, figure out is going to happen with faith by the 31st. It could be in regards to a pregnancy or somebody with like Empress-like energy. That is Libra, Taurus energy. I don't know why I'm like pausing, but yeah, I'm like reflecting. But faith, it's just saying have faith in the situation. Top of the deck, ooh, we've got hot moon extremes. So also this could have something to do surrounding a home, home type of like stability type of situation, because 3 + 1 = 4. But then we've got hot moon extremes. So the hot moon is in the middle of the summer, and somebody may have gone to extremes or might be considering going to extremes, and be careful with that, because 3 + 4 = 7. That's about boundaries, sticking up for your own personal morals, ethics. Sorry if you hear that, that's somebody outside. But sticking up for your own morals, ethics. It was like somebody revving up their engine. So maybe you are going to extremes. Maybe you're taking it the next level, the next step with a relationship or something. I would be careful about that, because again, the number 7, boundaries, personal boundaries, maybe within a home. Or maybe this situation has to do with the extremes that were taken around something like somebody that has faith, somebody that was an Empress energy and has something to do with the home. Definitely could be that too, because that's the underlying energy, those extremes that were taken. Maybe last July or August, because I feel like that's when the hot moon is. Maybe coming to fruition, coming full circle by the next one, this upcoming one. Pisces, please. Could also mean pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay, so then we've got number 12. So something significant could be happening on the 12th. It's Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Somebody could be very mysterious, or it's like a mystery to be uncovered. 1 + 2 = 3. That's about celebration, which is the 3 of Cups here, but it's in reverse. 3s are also about waiting for your ships to come in and like partnering up, working with 3 or more people, so it could be work related too, but it's like having a certain level of mystery surrounding it. And then we've got number 51, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. $31.51. All right, let's read these. Where's my book? Okay, so 51. So mishaps are like knives that either serve us or cut us as we grasp them by the blade or by the handle. James Russell Lowell. So Mercury retrograde is regarded as a time when things tend to go wrong. In actuality, it marks a 3.5-week period where any important actions should be postponed. So here's the interesting thing. It's at the end of this month. we have Mercury retrograde. It starts on August, I want to say like 23rd or something like that, somewhere around there. But that could be where part of your message lies. This is why it's good to go to the extendeds. So, you could be dealing with a Gemini. When this card comes up in a reading, back up all your equipment, your computer, cell phones, numbers, and address book, and anything to do with technology or mechanics. Electrical appliances purchased at this time may end up needing to be returned. Don't make the mistake of purchasing a vehicle at this time. If you were to have your vehicle repaired, expect making another visit to the shop or to have something revised or corrected. So, you'll want to also carefully go over any contracts that you sign and check any email or letters that you send. If you're about to leave on a trip, leave early because, there could be unusual delays. So, like, Mercury retrograde is when things, especially regarding and surrounding communication, it's like it goes awry. It can even go complete backwards, right? Bass backwards is what I always say. The corresponding tarot card is the Two of Swords. So it's like making a decision between two things and doing it blindly, which is like really scary to do during retrograde. And the key ideas are blunders, cancellations, unexpected failures, and then getting off track. And that's why we have this Three of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Staffs, it's like you're not getting the messages that you needed, or maybe messages aren't getting across. It's almost like you're dealing with Mercury retrograde, and in all actuality, we're kind of in the like the pre-shadow, and that's the mystery of it all. Yeah. So let's see mystery number 12. It's the Queen of Swords. Somebody very wise. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, or have that somewhere strong in your chart. But the key ideas around this card are mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsessions. So that's that extremes card. The Witch's Wand of Power. And that's that Black Moon Lilith. I'd be very, very careful about that, though, especially when you have the Mercury retrograde card on top and we're in the shadow, because anything done now, especially dealing in magic or, casting spells of any kind, could go in reverse. So, and land you in a Five of Pentacles type of position. But this could be you, could be the other person. To see more, meet me over on the extendeds. As you know, it's Together We Grow, so make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now. If you'd like to drop a tip or a donation to help the channel grow, it's always appreciated. I've got those links in the description below. And then if you'd just like to book a personal reading, I have those open right now. We can dive down deeper into your personals. But like I said, it's only $7.77 right now for a whole month of my extended reads, so all through the month of August. Go check them out there on, and I've got all of the information below. But as you know, it's Together We Grow, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hope you have a fabulous week, and take care, Pisces. Peace.